Hey guys, welcome into the show. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm really excited today. We have a great guest that's going to be with us. Chef Ashley from Tyson Foods is going to do some cool dishes for you. She's got a great chicken taco we're going to do. She's got a great little pico de gallo. Man, she's even going to make a beerita for you. She got some cool stuff she's going to do. I can't wait for you guys to meet her. So we're going to get over here and get in the kitchen and introduce Chef Ashley. This is Cooking Today. Hey everybody, welcome into the show. Thank you so much for being with us. I hope you're having a great day. I'm really excited to have a guest in with me for the first time on the show. We have Chef Ashley from Tyson Foods in today. Man, I'm so happy that you're here, Chef.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Chef. I'm really excited about today.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Yes, proud to have you here. We are so happy. Cooking Today has a great title sponsorship with Tyson Foods. They make fresh, all-natural chicken, man. We're so grateful to have them a part of our team here. And I'm so glad that you're going to be here to do the recipes.
Thank you so much.
So we're going to get started. What are we going to make? What are we making?
So today we're going to make our chicken tacos using our all-natural, boneless, skinless Tyson chicken breast tenderloins.
Okay.
So super excited, but we've got a lot of stuff to make today. So we're going to go ahead and get started with some Spanish rice. So Chef, we've got 1 cup of chicken broth.
Yep.
1 cup of a salsa. You can use your favorite. Mine, I like spicy, so I like to spice things up.
Okay.
And then we have 1 cup of rice.
Okay.
So we're just going to bring everything, put everything to a pot,
You got it.
bring it all up to a boil, and then once it gets to a boil, we'll cover it. Ooh, I love that sound.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds so good.
It's one of the things I always look for. Absolutely.
Pour it all into the pot. Bring it all up to a boil, and once it boils, we're going to cover it. We're going to reduce it down to a simmer, and we're going to let it cook for about 20 minutes just so it's tender and fluffy.
Okay. Awesome. I got everything in there.
Excellent.
And we'll just give that a second to come up to a boil. The pan just gets cold after you put everything right in.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we got our lid all set up and ready to go. What's
Excellent.
next?
So the next thing we're going to get started on is our chicken. So I've got our chicken in our bowl right here. We've got a little bit of cayenne pepper to give ourselves a little kick. So about a 1/4 teaspoon. Don't need too much unless you like it really spicy.
Yeah, they're used to me spicing it up.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So we're using our tone seasonings here. We've got our ground cumin. We're going to put about 2 teaspoons of our ground cumin.
Okay.
Just sprinkle it all the way around. Get it really good and in there. As Chef says, give it a lot of love.
Yep. Absolutely.
We're going to use our grinder here. Get about 1 teaspoon of salt and then a couple of tablespoons of oil.
Okay, we are just about boiling. I see steam
Oil,
going
I
on
gotta
over here.
open it up here.
It's okay.
Yeah, there we go. So about 2 tablespoons of oil. Set that aside. I'm going to use a set of tongs. Food safety, Chef, is always important.
Oh, yes.
So definitely use a set of tongs with your chicken and or gloves, but we want to get in there real good. Get it all seasoned up.
And the key here, too, is, I mean, if you're using tongs for this, you probably want to change them out after a while because these are going to be touching raw chicken. So
yes,
we want to make sure
definitely.
you're safe.
Yes, we want to keep your family safe. So we're going to start our pan. We've already got our pan started at a medium.
Okay, it's hot.
Heat
ready
here
to
is
go.
nice, ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to stick our chicken tenders right in there. Oh, you can hear that sizzle now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is my favorite sound.
Yep.
There we go. So you want to use a larger skillet. You can get all of the tenders in. If you don't have a large skillet, you're going to have to do probably about 4 to 5 at a time.
Yeah, and we talk about that a lot on Cooking Today, making sure you don't cool your pan off, and crowding it is a problem. You don't want to crowd it.
Definitely. So I've got about 6 tenders in here. It's not overcrowding, so we're just going to let them sear and cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side.
Okay.
So we're going to set this aside.
And our rice is boiling. We got a real good steam, so I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on that.
I can already smell it.
Oh, yeah, it smells good.
So good.
It smells really good.
I like it.
So are you enjoying things over at Tyson? How's everything over there?
Oh, man, everything is great.
What you working on right now?
Oh, you know, that's a secret, Chef. Can't tell you right now.
Dang,
but
I thought I
look
could get
for it coming up. So,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
definitely
Good.
exciting stuff going on.
Very good.
So, and I guess when we come back, we'll get started on some fresh pico, and we're going to toast some tortillas and then dig into our tacos later.
Oh, yeah, and we're going to make a Beerita
Oh, we're making a
later.
Beerita today, too. So, spice it up, a new frozen drink for the summer. So.
Cooking today. We got to have booze on cooking today.
Yes.
So hang in there. We're going to be back in just a bit. We got a whole lot going on here, and we're going to keep on cooking, doing our thing. This is cooking today. So the first part of the dish is probably the most important. It's the searing of the chicken. We left the chicken sitting right where it was so it could get nice and brown and all the juices seared into the inside before we ever turned it over. And man, it's going to make a great little soft taco. All right, welcome back. Man, we are cooking today. Chef Ashley, our rice is going. Our chicken smells so good.
It smells amazing in here.
The beginnings are good right here.
Oh, I love the smell of the chicken and the cumin. Oh, so good.
And we get to eat in just a little
I know,
while. That's
I'm
one
hungry.
of the things. That's what I love about this. So, and we have to make fresh pico. So,
yes,
what do we got
definitely.
going on with that?
Well, we've got some fresh tomatoes,
Okay.
some jalapenos, a white onion, and some fresh cilantro.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and get our vegetables all washed up here, Chef. We're going to turn our chicken.
Yep, I'll get that.
Almost ready there.
Get the chicken turned over here. They look good. Look at that. And the key is to make sure you get it brown. You don't want to turn it too quick. You want to make sure they get a good look to them. Look at that, Chef.
Oh, that looks
Look
so
at that,
nice.
Chef.
Nice and golden sear.
Beautiful.
Really locking all the juices through the chicken. So good.
And we didn't mess with it. We started the sear and just left it going. So I'm going to get right behind you there. Okay. And the rice, man, smells so good. It is looking good. And I turned it down just a little bit so it wouldn't stick to the bottom. But the key here is to make sure you stir it the whole time.
Definitely.
And we are doing good.
Excellent. Let me get my bowl.
Okay.
This. All right. We're going to start off, now that we've washed our vegetables, start off with cutting. And we're going to de-seed our tomatoes. So I cut them into quarters.
Yeah.
And then just simply take my knife and just take all of the seeds right out.
Yeah.
So you're left with just the pulp right here.
Perfect. Awesome.
So a little there. We're going to just take it, cut it into strips first.
And you guys notice too, Chef is protecting her fingers. Man, this is one thing that every show I talk about it. We are not going to the emergency room today.
No, sir.
And we are not getting stitches. No first aid, man. You got to protect yourself when you're cooking.
Definitely. So I'm going to do this with every one of the tomato quarters here. Just cut it into strips, protecting my fingers. And then just taking and dicing them down into small dice.
It's great.
Excellent.
I love getting to watch other chefs do the stuff that I do every day.
Yes. We all have very, very similar and different techniques, but we get the job done.
Yeah, it's about individuality. I mean, the job is pretty much the same. The goal is to put a plate in front of people.
Oh, yeah.
But the getting there is real similar.
Yes.
For sure.
Well, my favorite part is watching people eat the food. I love the smiles on their faces. That's my favorite thing.
Mine too.
That's the reason why I got into this business.
That's crazy. That's awesome. Where are you from, Chef?
I'm originally from Springdale.
Okay.
So, definitely.
Homegirl.
Yeah, homegirl. Did some cooking out in California.
Okay.
So, got to enjoy California a little bit. It's a beautiful area out there.
I have an uncle that just got back from California, in fact, and was telling me about it. He's originally from there, and so it's a place I hope to go soon.
Oh, it's so nice. I love it. I lived in it was the San Francisco area.
Okay,
so.
awesome.
So what I'm doing here is I'm just cutting up my jalapeno, taking the seeds out here, doing the same thing that we did with the tomatoes, protecting our fingers. Oh, that chicken smells amazing.
Awesome. Yes. And the rice is looking really good here too. And I'm going to get a spoon, Chef, so I can just check it for al dente.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So this recipe is really quick and simple. As you can see, while the chicken's cooking, you can make your pico real fast. While the rice is cooking, you can get everything going.
And the rice is just about there.
All right. Just going to chop up some fresh cilantro here. Going to throw it in to our pico. And I just love the freshness of the pico. So healthy and good for you.
Oh man, one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things, absolutely.
Right.
Some good citrus.
Yes. Cut up our onion here.
Looking good.
Yes. All right. I'm just going to discard all of
Yep.
this.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Always make sure to want to have a clean workspace.
And Chef, I'm going to grab a pan for our tortillas
Okay.
and just get it going here.
All right. So cutting my onion, I'm going to make 4 slices right down the onion and then go through and just get a good dice on it.
Super simple.
And then once finished, just throw right into the bowl.
You need a spoon to mix it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
A little baby wooden spoon for you.
Right. Nice squeeze of lemon, lime.
It's a citrus. It'll be
It's
okay.
a citrus.
I'll do that all the time.
All right. Give it a good stir here. Look how fresh that is.
That's beautiful.
Oh, it's
That's
so
excellent.
nice. Awesome. So
Okay, we have to take a quick break.
let's take a quick
Okay,
break.
we're going to finish up everything, guys. When we come back, we're going to bring this whole dish together for you. We're going to make a good drink for you as well. It's going to pair perfectly with this. Stick around. We're cooking today.
Yeah.